Hi guys, and welcome back to Body After Baby. I have been wanting to film this video for you guys for a while now, and I finally got around to it. So as you guys see by the title, I wanted to tell you guys about what I eat in a day to gain this body and to maintain this body, because of course doing all the workouts that you'll be seeing on this channel will not work if you still eat all the things in the universe that you're not supposed to eat. So in order to, well, the fact of the matter is you will lose weight, but you'll lose it at a very slow pace, and you don't want that. You want to lose the weight in all the right places, and you want to be able to maintain this weight. So what I'm going to talk about a little bit is what I eat in a day, throw some ideas out there, and you guys can mix and match and grab ideas from me. And as we go along and as we grow together, I'll do what I eat in a day videos just to give you guys an idea and show you guys how I prepare some of the meals, quick, easy and simple meals that you guys can follow. So after I finish talking a bit, I'll show you guys what I have for breakfast, lunch and dinner. So before you skip into the video and go right to that part, just listen up for a bit. So as you guys may or may not know, that eating plays a vital role into weight loss. And when I say that, I mean that losing weight is 80% eating and 20% exercise. So if you want to lose weight and lose it properly and lose it in the right places, you have to tie the two in together. And in order to do that, there is a method in order to see your result and get your result and maintain that result. And I say that speaking of metabolism, everybody have different metabolism, and you have to know how to rev your metabolism up in order to burn more fat, if that makes sense. So what I'm saying is that some of the things that you can do in order to make that happen is that what you can do is have 5 small meals instead of 3 large meals. Instead of breakfast, lunch, 1 big breakfast, 1 big lunch and 1 big dinner. That's it. Bam. It's easier to lose weight when you have 5 small meals, because the more you eat is the more your metabolism work in order to burn fat and eating the right things. So for example, if you have a small breakfast and then you'll have a morning snack, and then you'll have lunch, and then an afternoon snack, and then dinner. So that's 5 meals time: breakfast, mid-morning snack, lunch, midday snack and dinner. And all that should ties in up until, so you start your day at 8 and you finish your day at 8 or 7. So it's 8 to 8 or 8 to 7. And then if you're really hungry after dinner, I do recommend that you probably take a small handful of nuts and munch on that, or just drink water. It's always recommended that if or when you're really hungry, you should drink water, wait for about 15 minutes, and if you're really hungry, then you can take the nuts. But always go for the water first before you go for something else. And in between these meals, or those meals that you'll be doing, you can go ahead and have water. Have as much water as you can throughout the entire day. Have your water. Okay, so I'll show you breakfast, an example of a breakfast, a mid-morning snack, a lunch, a mid-afternoon snack, and the dinner of what I have for the entire day. Here I'm sharing with you a quick and easy first meal of the day. And the first meal of the day is always going to be green juice, or green juice always comes second for me. But here is what I always put in my green juice of the morning, and it's going to be celery, cucumber, 1 green apple, lemon and ginger. And all I'm gonna do is put these in my juicer, and I'll get a glass of healthy, energy boosting green juice. Okay you guys, so here is my juicer, and it's the best juicer that I have owned, even though it's the first one. If you're wondering what juicer it is the AICOK. It's a AICOK, and I have this juicer for the past probably 3 years, and it's been doing me well. Every day I juice, so I power it up and let's go. I just throw everything in and juice. Yeah, as you can see, the whole apple gets in there. And last, my ginger. And there we go. And now I'm gonna go ahead and squeeze this half of a lime or lemon. You want to use any one, it doesn't matter. And there we go, a glass of goodness to start our day right. That's the first meal of the day. Now I'm having a small quick mid-morning breakfast, and I'm going to be making a egg omelette. I'm using 2 eggs. I'm using 2 eggs, and to that I am going to be adding a lot of cayenne pepper, because 1, I love pepper, and 2, cayenne pepper help boost your metabolism. So after that killer hit workout that you do in the morning, cayenne pepper will help you to help your metabolism to rev up and help you burn fat even when you're sitting on your couch. So that's why I add an extra kick of cayenne pepper. And I'll be using this white vegetable cheese that I pick up at my supermarket. And then to get my omelette done, I'm gonna add a little bit of olive oil in the pot. You can spray oil if you don't want to use olive oil, but I'm opting for olive oil. And you can have this egg omelette with some tomatoes or avocado, but I am just gonna have this 2 eggs and that's it. So throw that into my pot. This 2 eggs is gonna be enough for me, because I already had my green juice. And now I'm going to add my cheese right in there. And there you have it, guys. Mid-morning breakfast is ready. Like I said, sometimes I have this with avocado, sometimes I have it with some small cherry tomatoes, and that's it. I'll be good until lunch hour. So it's time for lunch, and today for lunch I am making a shrimp salad. And real quick, I'm just showing you guys what I'm throwing in. My pot needs to turn down. So I put some olive oil in the pot, and I have some shrimp right here. And to the shrimp I'm gonna add some cayenne pepper real quick. Yes, I use cayenne pepper and everything. Then I'm gonna add some salt, and then I have assorted sweet peppers here, which I'm gonna throw into it. I have onions and garlic right there, bam. And that is just gonna saute for a few minutes, for like 3 minutes. And then here I have lettuce, tomato, and avocado. Not too much, just a little, because everything else is in the shrimp. So I'm just gonna saute this real quick. And what I'm gonna put on my salad before I put the shrimp on it is a little cashew, just to make the salad not be boring. And there we have it. And there goes a quick and easy salad for lunch. That's just one idea of many that I'll be showing you how to create a quick and easy lunch. And you can also have this for dinner. Then come mid-afternoon snack, and for mid-afternoon snack I am having a oats muffin which I made all by myself. I'll show you guys the recipe and exactly the method that I used to make this muffin. And then I'm having a small handful of my favorite assorted nuts, and this is unsalted almond, cashew and peanuts, and that's mid-afternoon snack. This is what my dinner looks like for today. Salmon, green beans, and quinoa. And along with that, I'll dish out some examples of what you can go with for breakfast. So breakfast is always pretty simple. For me personally, I always have my green juice first, and then I'll have the heavier one like the egg after the green juice. Rarely I have my heavier one first and then my green juice, but it's just a preference that I like. You can do it either ways, but green juice is always my number one choice for breakfast, the first thing in the morning. And I cannot eat before workout, so I always eat after workout. Though if you can manage eating before workout, then I highly recommend it, but if you can't, then do like me, you still get your results either ways. So some of the things that you can really go for breakfast is like an avocado toast, or 2 boiled eggs or scrambled eggs. And I always recommend that when you are doing eggs for breakfast, use a lot of cayenne pepper, because cayenne pepper really revs up your metabolism by the heat that you sense to your body. Another breakfast that you can do is if you're doing shakes, for example, and you're into protein, then you can use your protein shake powder, and you can make pancakes with those. You can have your protein shake for breakfast. Another example that you can have for breakfast is oats. Any kind of oats, whether you can make your oats from overnight oats mix. And in the next what I eat in a day, I'm going to show you how I make my oats mix, which I have almost ever so often during the week. You can make anything with oats. Make your oats from overnight and make it soak until morning. Anything with oats is always ideal, but make sure you watch your portion and always have things in small portion. As we go along, and as you'll be seeing what I eat in a day, you'll see how my portions are, and you can do likewise. So some of the things that you should really cut out when you're on your weight loss journey is white rice, white bread, white potatoes, any heavy carbohydrates, cut it out completely. I'm just going to go ahead and tell you straight up, in order for me to get my result, the results that I have now, these are some of the things that I cut out completely. Rice, bread, potato, I don't eat at all. I don't even do brown rice, though you can do brown rice in small portion. But the reason why I don't do rice is because I have quinoa, and I think quinoa is a perfect substitute for rice, so I go for quinoa. And I don't do white potato, so I use sweet potato, which is a perfect substitute. Okay, and for morning snacks, some ideas that you can have for morning snacks are, for example, a smoothie, a green smoothie. You can have a yogurt, some apple with unsweetened peanut butter. So that's three examples of lunch that you can have, which is one of my favorite things to look forward to. For me personally, I always go with a salad for lunch. But just to throw three examples out there that you can have for lunch is, one, you can go for a Greek salad with a mixture of chicken or any kind of protein that you wishes to have. For lunch, you can just go for any salad, period. Any salad that you wish. Lunch is always ideal. Whether you want to mix eggs with your veggies, whether you want to mix chicken with your veggies, or you just want to have veggies alone, that's perfectly fine. Lunch is always a salad, is always ideal. And then between lunch and dinner, the mid-afternoon snack, for example, you can have a mixture of nuts that you can buy separate nuts and mix on your own, like I do. I keep a small jar that I buy all my favorite nuts and then mix together, and then I just take a handful. And for mid-afternoon snack, one of my favorite that you will see an example of in today is the banana oats muffin. That is perfect. And another midday snack that you can also have again is some cucumber. So if you love cucumber, you can just peel a cucumber, cut it up, and add some pepper to it, and you're perfectly fine. That's a perfect snack. And for dinner, for example, one of my favorite dinners to have is that you can have the one that you see in the example today, but let me give you some different examples. You can also have a salad for dinner, which is perfectly fine. You can have some mixed vegetables and salmon, or you can go for broccoli and any kind of fish that you wish, or you can go for minced beef. And let's see what you could mix minced beef with. You could go make minced beef and quinoa. You could make a quinoa bowl, just to throw a few things out there. And you can also do a wrap for dinner. You can have a wrap with salad and lettuce and cheese. That's a perfect mixture for dinner. So now that I walk you through a few things that you need to know in order to maintain your weight loss with all the exercises that you're seeing on my channel, hopefully this will help you guys out a bit. Go ahead and check out the example of what I eat in a day in order to lose weight. Hopefully you guys enjoy, stick and stay, and make sure you guys are doing your workouts that you see on this channel. Love you guys, and I'll see you guys in the next video.